Now, these enemies are all stationary, so it's really easy to get a surprise attack on them. And if I can, I'd really... Oh, he's gonna see me. Or I just do that. Oh, crap, these guys are red. Of course, I can just do that, and that works too. No, he died! I wanted to Rengeki him, it would have been awesome. There we go. I need to stop using these skills. I'm running out of SP. Now, one thing that I find a little frustrating comparing this game to the other game is SP regeneration, which SP regenerates at a different rate in this game as it does in the first 4 games. So usually I'm fine just running around. I didn't have to wait on SP to regenerate, but if I really want to use some techniques, I actually have to sit around and wait on SP on occasion. Now, I don't think I have enough Chim Spheres to actually get through every door in this game, or in this dungeon, so I'm gonna have to stop and... Much like the first game, there are regular treasure chests, which give you stuff. There are breakable objects that you can just kick and get some slightly less awesome stuff. And then there are trap boxes, which the first game gave you fortune wires to disable the traps. This game, you just have to open them up anyway and beat a quick time event. And then you get something neat out of it. Now I'm gonna stop and get some more Chim Spheres. Maybe just a couple there. Hey you, let me kick you. Well, that's 15, that should be enough to get through some 3-odd doors. My camera was acting weird on me. Now we have some enemies in here. That was slightly tutorial-ish, though, so I kind of want to go back to that other area and see what's going on up there. Let's see here. As I mentioned, though, I do kind of have some complaints about this game. Mostly, it's the characters. This game is filled with a good bit more angst than the first games were. Though, having watched Roots again and actually seen some things, I'm actually a little more warmed up to the characters, but I still prefer the original series over this one. And I'll kind of point out some differences here and there as the games go on. Another thing is, in the first game, a lot of people commented, oh, there's a guy standing there. Oh wait, they don't attack me in this dungeon. Another thing to mention is that in the first games, I got a lot of comments on people saying, this is just an MMO, why is everyone taking it so seriously? And to that, I could usually respond with, well, they're allowed to take it seriously when their friend just got put into a coma. And they're not taking the whole thing seriously, they're taking the part that put their friend into a coma seriously. So, I could usually defend that, but in this game, on the other hand, there is just a whole lot of people taking this game way more serious than it needs to be taken. So, I'm just gonna say right now, it's a little silly, and it's not exactly realistic, or mature, for that matter, but, I'll just say to everyone now that if you can just kind of get past that fact and accept that MMORPGs are serious business, then you will probably enjoy what goes on in these games a lot more. So I'll just say that now and get that out of the way. Quit swinging at me and stuff. I just want to stab you a little. Oh wait, no, he was swinging. Yeah, haha, I blocked you. Because I can totally guard and stuff in this game.
Let's keep it up.
Now, I guess a couple of the complaints right now are, well, for one, these games are a lot more character-based than the first series. And in that regard, there's actually very few characters in here that I'm really all fond of. I mean, Syllabus and Gaspard stick around for a while, and Syllabus, he's an okay guy, but he's just kinda like a limp noodle. I mean, he's nothing special. He's really not the kind of guy that I want in the party all that often. So we do get some characters later on, though, that are,
Hey, do you guys know anything about Tri-Edge?
Tri-Edge? No, what's that? Some kind of event monster or something?
It's the screen name of a PK.
Never heard of him.
Me neither.
well, so much for that line of questioning. How many chim spheres do I have? I got 5, that's enough to get me through one door. So, yeah, I tend not to use Syllabus all that often. Gaspard is a little more special in that regard. I'd be a little more inclined to have him in the party. But there's also the matter of how they handled the different jobs in this game that I'm not fond of. That's a rant for next time, though.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law in the world's backstory, but we just call it the Beast statue.
And there is the treasure offering. See? Go on and open it, Haseo.
And the treasure is all ours. So, before I grab it though, in quick summary, I'm keeping a list of people who tick me off, and let's see, so we got that. Don't be a Gaspard. I guess that just about draws this to a close, though. So, let's finish up with the dungeon. My initial ramblings out of the way. And let's get on with what we're all here for. Dot hack GU.
Hey, little Haseo. Been a while, huh?
They're from Kestrel!
Huh? What? Hey, who are these guys?
Famous player killers. What the? Not now.
Well, well. Looks like you haven't been keeping up since the last time we met. It took me a little while to recognize that you were really the terror of death.
What? He's real?
You're really the terror of death?
How amazing. I mean, what a coincidence running into you here. I tell you, it has to be destiny.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, right, moron. Give me a break. Someone sent me an anonymous email. So I decided to come and have some fun. Now, what should we play? Well, for starters, how about I love you to death?
I don't really know what's going on. But please, no violence.
Gaspard!
He got in my way.
Oh, hell. What is this? the hell is going on here? What's happening?
Haseo! Run!
Are you scared? Man, I just love that expression, you know what I mean? God, there is nothing like PK.
Wait a minute. What the... Something is starting to... It's growing.
Hold it.
You guys look like you're having fun.
Who the hell are you? You want to be killed too?
Are you sure you want to do that? The guild that you PKers hate the most might be heading this way as we speak.
Moontree? I can't believe it. You tipped them off, you bitch!
Maybe I did.
Hey! What are we gonna do?
Fighting them now is only gonna bring more problems. You! I won't forget this.
What a silly girl. Don't you realize that I just saved you?
Yeah. Thanks a lot for saving us.
You're Haseo.
I don't recall telling anyone like you my name.
You're an unruly child, just like I heard you were.
What are you, a groupie?
Nice try, but I'm not interested in brats.
Well, I'm glad. Because I don't have any interest in old hags.
What? Old hag?
Only an old person like you would use such an outdated phrase like unruly child.
Damn brat. I'll have you know that I'm...
You're...
I'll come back another time.
As you wish.
Let me just give you one warning. Haseo, your character hides something. There is a dangerous power inside you.
Dangerous power?
Have you ever had the feeling like there was something strange growing inside your character? As if it is trying to get out. Well, anyway. I'll see you again.
Phew! Oh, man. That was pretty scary.
Wow. Okay, so I didn't really get all of that, but basically, your character has some really messed up data, right?
What? Really? Well then you should go and tell CC Corporation all about it, and have them recreate your character for you.
It's not normal to go from level 133 to level 1 so suddenly.
Yeah, I know. You're right. It's definitely not normal, but... I guess you could say my enemy's not normal either.
Enemy?
If that dangerous power, or whatever she was talking about, can help, then I've got no choice but to keep using this character.
That sounds pretty serious to me. Oh well, anyway, good luck!
You know what? Come to think of it, didn't that lady say that she had already called the Moontree Guild?
That was just a bluff.
She lied?
No, not a lie exactly. That old hag just never said she had actually called them.
A bluff, huh? She's quite the strategist. What's wrong?
What are we doing wasting our time? I mean, what if those player killers come back here?
Yeah, good point. Let's hurry back to town.
Dang, should have gotten some more chim spheres. At the end of each area, though, there's actually a screen, as you see here, where you get rewarded some interesting things. You get ranked on how well you did in the dungeon itself, and here we were actually rewarded with a keyword. The first word, heavenly. You can also get some interesting little items out of this too. I don't think it's ever anything too special though.
Hey. Why don't you have Moontree protect you?
Yeah, that's right. You've got those really strong-looking PKers after you.
Moontree is a guild that supports the abolishment of PKs.
And part of their mandate includes helping PK victims out.
Moontree, huh? Oh, them. You want me to beg those hard-headed dorks to protect me? Forget about it. I'd rather be PK'd than be protected by all those lecturing loudmouths. Seriously, who makes a charity group in a game?
Haseo.
What's wrong?
How long have you been standing there? What? You got a problem?
Look, Haseo, you don't understand anything about Moontree, okay? We're just trying to make the world a more enjoyable place. We just want to reach an understanding with everyone. I mean, doesn't everyone feel like being nice to someone sometimes? We want to protect those feelings. We want to be able to protect those feelings. But everyone likes to make fun of us, saying we're just some charity group or some cult. We just want to improve, together with everyone else. We are not here to lecture anyone. Do you get it? Do you understand? Do you, Haseo?
You...
Please, take this.
Huh?
I'm going to do everything within my power to explain Moontree to you. I want you to better understand who we really are.
Wait, don't I get a say in this? Hey,
Yes?
so how did you even recognize me anyway? I mean, I don't look anything like I used to before.
Well, I guess it's because you're still you.
Huh?
It's true that I didn't recognize you at first, but soon after that, I realized it was you. Oh, Sakaki's calling me, so I have to get going now. But I'll tell you a lot more about Moontree next time.
Was she a member of Moontree? That's great! If you're friends with a Moontree member, the PKers are bound to leave you alone.
Man. Even though she's got the same face and everything, she's definitely not Shino.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Well, that was all really interesting. Okay, we're gonna head for another area. How about you, Haseo?
No,
Okay, got it. Well, if you need anything, just call us.
We'll help you out.
See ya.
Yeah, later.
God, I'm so beat. What was that about? And what about that woman? And the dangerous power she talked about? I'll log out and check my email or something.
Get ready to hear Haseo say that a lot. But that said, that scene actually always makes me laugh. Because it's even at the start, it's, you're listening to Adelie rag on him, and I'm almost thinking she's really not putting enough emotion into that dialogue. I mean, she needs to be a lot angrier. Looking at how the text is, you'd think it'd come across harder. But then she just keeps pulling it up a little bit and a little bit until the very end, where it just makes me crack up. That said, I actually think the voice actors did a pretty good job in this game. But we have some new mail, so I guess we can log out. That'll be for next time, though.
So you're all right. Well then, Haseo, what happened to all of your weapons?
I'm not too sure.
I guess that's what it means to be initialized, doesn't it?
No way. Fila was in the game the whole time, just hanging around. He never did anything other than sit on the bridge staring at the water.
That's right. He was always there. And he was worried about you until his last days.
But why?
At the very end, Philo specifically asked me to look out for you.
Are you the Haseo that's being talked about in the forums?
Huh?
I've been through a lot too. I have a feeling I could become friends with you.
Get lost.
I see. Well, I am the Silver Knight. You and I have a lot in common, you know. Maybe we'll meet again sometime.
Are you gonna kill PKs again?
Don't worry. There's absolutely no use in doing the same thing twice.
I see. Are you gonna keep playing the game, even though you're back to where you started?
Well, to be honest, I can't think of any other way to go on.
Haseo,
Uh-huh.
listen to me. You're the one, Haseo. The only one who can save Shino.
No, not on my own.
You're right. Listen. I've been thinking of becoming a nurse.
That's great.
The way I see it is, I'd be much better off helping Shino in the real world.
That's gonna take years, you know.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Well, until then, I guess I'll be the one saving her.
But if you can't do it...
Whatever.
That's why you can't be messing around by yourself anymore. Look, if you can't do it, I will.
What are you trying to say? I'm weak?
I like you, Haseo. I've decided. I'm gonna do my best for my sake and study really hard. That's why. That's why. You need to do your best for your sake.
Oh, yeah. Of course.